All right, starting with Aussie US dollar, we have a well, we've been kind of riding this overhead resistance right here. We actually have a signal for a long, a 2-star long, which kind of makes sense because we bounced off of resistance and now it's recovering a little bit. So I suppose there is some momentum pulling it back. But what I would do is I would just sit here and wait for it to hit that again and bounce and then look for a short on that. I think that would be a safe bet. Euro US dollar, we're neutral. We're right in the middle of the sandwich here. There's really no lettuce or tomato or cheese or anything. So I'm gonna just say wait for mommy to go to the grocery store and get all the good stuff to put in there. Needs to come down here and do that, or go up there and do that. Pound US dollar, pretty much the same thing, except we have a little bit of overhead resistance that has developed here. And it did exactly what we said it was going to do yesterday. It went up and stopped. So yeah, this is neutral as well from a signal standpoint. So we're going to do nothing on that. New Zealand US dollars, neutral. As you can see, you've got 3 areas of support here that we're kind of working with. If you extend this out this way, we're just sitting there right here on support. There's nothing to do on this one. US Canadian dollar. This one has a 3-star short. I tend to agree with that. I think I'm going to call this one the trade of the day. That's the one I'm liking. 3-star short right there on USCAD. US Chief. 2-star short, almost the same. Yeah, it's almost the same. You had this slow pull up to the overhead resistance right there, and then kaboom. But last but not least is my star trade. I've been calling this one forever. Remember, I think I said yesterday.
Yeah, it's got to do something.
I'm not saying this is trending until it goes there or there, and look what it did. It went there. Yeah, I don't know what caused that riff to the downside, but it is definitely going to the downside now. Probably what you could do is wait for a bit of a pullback. It's starting to do that actually right now.
Yeah,
and then take a short. We do have a 2-star short setup on this finally. It's dropped out of resistance or neutrality. Yeah, so this one's looking good. And that is all I got for today.
All right, that works.